do this.
Time to go to work.
Let's do this.
They won't hear a thing.
Follow me. Stay close.
Into the road for your sorry ass.
Brother.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Fame, no, I swear to God. Bruh, swear to God, this shit don't load. Oh, I'm telling you, bro, I'm not playing on stream, bro. Shit bugging out, bro. This game is just ass, bro. Bro, see what I mean, bro? This shit not gonna work. Hello? You missed the game. You know what? Fuck this game. Yeah, start this game, yeah. Fuck that game, bro. Let's play some Counter-Strike for real, bro. I feel I'm mass at Counter-Strike, bro. I'm so ass, bro. I don't know, bro. What the fuck do I wanna play?
This man,
Let the band play.
all-star to superstar, Hall of Famer. They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. Hey. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. Yeah. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame. Add it to my bank account, and you can keep the fame. Fine. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Told her your family, my family, but all of your friends ain't my friends. Now here, take the keys to this Benz. Here, take that. I remember back when I ain't had nothing, so yeah, I'm about to the end. Woo. I remember I stacked my first 100 bands. I said, I'm finna do this again. Run it up. Ha, I see you going broke, trying to keep up with me. I see you. Bad boy spending millions out here like I'm signed to Diddy. Showed up, plain Jane Rolex, had a meeting with Rock Nation. Okay. But they got about 4, 5, 6 rappers over there that be hating. Oh, but I still with. Tell him I got 2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. Okay. The type of have $1 million act like I'm broke. Okay. When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more. Yeah. This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo. Yeah. They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off, I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in the fine. Add it to my bank account. You can keep the fine, keep that fine. Have you ever felt a V12 in a beer tank? Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Get money every day. Go yard full of currency. No, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now Gafford, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Hachimura. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here are the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Pass to Jones. Out left to the wing. Being stolen by LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now, here's Gafford. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's James. His last outing, he had 24 points. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. And with what is on the line here tonight, Richard, this game almost feels like a playoff game.
Oh, that's right, Kevin, and it should be for both of these teams. They're battling for that position. So both teams, you might want to treat this as a dress rehearsal for the postseason.
Here's Doncic. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And a wide open look for Hachimura.
Hachimura gotta go.
The basket for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Lively. And here's Exum. Three-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's Prince. Going inside.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Kleba. For three. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Hachimura. And he converts the layup. Hachimura's got 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around there offensively. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the shot goes down.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Back to Powell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Reddish. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pass to Hayes. Now Reddish. Back to Hachimura. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The first period.
And after just 1 quarter of play.
The Lakers 23. The Mavericks 13.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
LeBron does it again.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
To the middle. And here's Davis. And it's slammed in by...
You might as well quit, bro. You might as well quit, broski. Quit, broski. Come on, bro. Bro, you might as well quit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You might as well quit. Wait, let's put the mic in, bro. Brother, you might as well quit, bro. You might as well quit. You know what I'm saying, bro? You might as well quit your ass, dog.
Davis.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
The assist from
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Offensive rebound. Count it. Davis has got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Great,
looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
When's Lively gonna be?
And that comes off the assist by Exum.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The kick out to Irving. Irving double team. Hits it from three-point range. Exum's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk.
Quit, bitch. Yeah. That's what I mean, bro. Making these kids quit, you know.
I'ma stand up, I never sit. Told me when it's never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of. You ain't talking about no racks in the mission. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the. I'm cozy. Hey.
Come on, call it your AD. Your ass, bro. Your ass, dog.
See me out in public, make up.
Your ass, bro. Your ass.
Do it both feet. Now they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's.
Brother,
up
your
like
ass.
it's no sleep.
Your ass, you're getting a proper whooping, bro. It's your bedtime, bro. It's your bedtime, bro. Go sleep. I'll rock you to sleep, bro. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that?
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. They call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my knuckle. You don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Nuggets.
Yeah, winning it all last year has created huge expectations for this team, and they've exceeded those expectations thus far. They look like a legit championship contender once again.
Certainly looks that way. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific
And finished off by Davis.
Using that lamp, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Gordon. That one a little long. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
That one drops for him.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic just got his second basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Porter's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Rui Hachimura. 3.
Pure from three-point range.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Caldwell Pope. That one no good. Some solid defense from James. Tipped away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic gets the bucket.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
And there's James from the arc. And Davis gets it to go.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Back to Porter. Here's Jokic. Kept alive. And another shot. Goes up with it again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's James from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Anthony Davis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Najee. Over to the left wing. Strother. Off target from three-point range. Here's Prince. Here's Davis. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen.
22.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Here's Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And when
Quit, you little kid. Quit, you bum.
you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit. It fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Porter. The deep three. LeBron with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Porter outside. Again, Porter missing. The Lakers dominating the game. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Gordon, left side. It's stolen by James. Pass to Hachimura. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
First personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Releases. Second chance shot. Hachimura outside. Back to Russell. From behind the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The Nuggets with another miss.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. James with a steal. Pass to Russell. James outside. Pulls up, high post. The shot by Russell, no good. And here's Denver. It's a 16-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result.
2 minutes remaining.
Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
So true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
1:56 left in the first half. Here's Murray. It's blocked.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Caldwell Pope to halt the run. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 9.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Prince with the bucket.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Coming back. Might as well leave. Might as well quit. Too easy, bro. No competition. I know how to play basketball. Yeah.
Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate your funds. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I in my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. And they can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been it back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon, but still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means, and it means everything to me. Big, rusty road, there's no telling what's going on. Steaming. You the motive to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that cum.
No,
you were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway,
bang.
I wanna help everybody before
Ready, bro?
I'm the first thing from
Yes, sir, Steve. Imagine we had Cat. This would be the best team, bro. It's cool. For Reed, then and go. Come on, bro.
Hey, summertime, I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving the I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Whoa. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie, like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants. Whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Dance on me, can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and Nash. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one, yo, grand now. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West Lake game 2 stick once a week.
$250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, be lazy.
They just wanna surf, I with a whip. If she told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of her.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roads while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing Wario granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments, cold wind searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the timeline trend, so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the
crazy thing is you lost.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the New York Knicks. Edwards. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Reed. The Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Starks. Offensive rebound. Oakley. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Minnesota. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And that one's good. Starks.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. To stop the run. The kick out to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. No good that time.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And it's Starks missing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. The rebound by Starks.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Conley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Ewing. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Left side, Edwards.
2 minutes remaining.
And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Down low. Here's Ewing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gobert with the open shot. And that one's long. Launches it from deep. And that one's good. Starks has got 8.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Assisted by...
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And it's in there. Harper's got his second basket of the game.
Out of bounds.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
The steal. And they're on the run. Davis with room to shoot.
New York foul. John Starks. First personal foul.
So it's Minnesota now. 8-point game. Knocked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Ewing. Here's Starks. Here's Ewing. Over Gobert. And Ewing gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Minnesota foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ewing. He has 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
The Knicks, 20. The Timberwolves, 12.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Reed for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Starks. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Davis. They get the rebound. Here's Ewing. Shoots over Reed. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's got 12 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Ewing. Puts the move on. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. At the line.
It's both from the stripe. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The kick out to Morris. And here's Edwards outside. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Inside. Ewing. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Oakley.
Man, good whistle there.
Now Reed. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Edwards can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's good. Put back. Oakley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Anthony with a bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Edwards outside. The Knicks pull it in.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:57 left in the second period. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball. New York foul. Greg Anthony. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Conley. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside McDaniels. Fires from deep.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And here are the Knicks now. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for New York, Greg Anthony.
That one misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Conley looking for an opening. Williams grabs the board. And here's New York now. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around. Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
a bust, bro. He's a normal team, bro. How can I get a normal team, bro?
Demons, I'm taking all of my demons, putting them where I would see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system.
Bro, you know. Already fast, bitch.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. East to west, so we get duckies. My Chris grip got my wrist flex. Swag, we never snap, we get one whiff, that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season, sneezing in the wind, sick as COVID, disease free and multi-task.
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Bro, why are you pointing against your way?
And no one is really surprised at how well they've played this season. They came in with high expectations, which they've matched. Now we'll see if they can continue to play at this level as the playoffs near.
I think we all know what they're capable of, but there's a lot of competition this year. They're going to have to be at their best.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Out to Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Middleton with it. Halliburton picks him up. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. And it's Indiana's ball. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
On offense, here are the Pacers. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton, no good. Here's Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Turner.
Well, the long arms of Brook Lopez able to bother shooters. Very hard not to be distracted as an offensive player.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Halliburton. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Bucks. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Lillard. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
He goes up. He flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Crowder outside. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 3. Second chance shot. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Right wing. Beasley outside. Porter's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Now here's Lillard. Last game out, 36 points for him. Halliburton with some nice D.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Back to Walker. Halliburton outside. Back to Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Second team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Walker.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Connaughton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Down low. Here's Crowder. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Your Pacers. Bucks 12. The Bucks 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Goes back up. Beverly. Tries yet again. And too long on the shot. Indiana trailing here. Well, Brad, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Lopez. Drops in the 3. Lopez has got 5 points.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way, and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
The Pacers making a switch here. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Drills it from deep. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bucks on D. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Three-pointer, Halliburton.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Inside. Beverly, left side. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if it's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
McConnell, right side. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. To the paint.
This game knows Halliburton.
Out to Beasley.
The season before Halliburton wasn't.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Defended by Jackson. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 7-point differential.
2 minutes. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Plenty of space. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Crowder outside. Out to Beasley. Lillard outside. Back to Beasley. 2 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
3 points. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Walker off the drive. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And then Turner with the dunk.
From T.J. McConnell.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Walker.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
And so it's Milwaukee.
Your Pacers, 26. The Bucks.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Milwaukee ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Lillard right side. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 6 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the triple.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Lopez.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Indiana.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Here's Siakam. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Fade away. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
And here's Toppin from the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Middleton. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Lopez, a good look.
The assist.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
Watch look like checks mix is supposed to be blue.
We done rim running, bro.
So she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that.
I had to hit my designer for sticks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and park at the top. He box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the camera like tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Okay.
Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it in some Rick Owens in different colored diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
White sir, see every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And cutting name a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. Only reason why you're hitting cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's 100. You wasn't gold, this is how it goes.
They wanna see you do great. Whether they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stuff.
Say it to my face. Think we need to find some more options of people. What about Asians? They suck too, and not as bad as black. Why do you not like black people? You seen them? Wait, so you don't like Asians though? No. You're on the news. We're live in front of 10,000 people. Last 59 Indianapolis. Alright, that's right.
Do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Yeah, told bro that you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to I'm Linkin Park. You've been worn down.
Next, we wanted to see how Omega
you got the trench coat on, it's black and low like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bum? For my livelihood. In my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti-do, man, badly do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Not on my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got beat.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at New Orleans.
It seems like the longer this streak goes, the tougher they are to beat. They are playing some inspired basketball lately.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
And this will be an intense battle here tonight. Both of these teams jostling for playoff position, Brent.
Yeah, we always talk about sense of urgency, BA. That should appear for us here tonight. And let's be fair, there's some pride on the line. Neither team wants to lose this game.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Pacers making their last shot. Siakam pulls down the board. Out left to the wing. That's tipped. And stolen by Jones. Inside. Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. A clear look from McCollum. The rebound by Neesmith. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Free throw no good for Halliburton. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
That's the line for the Pelicans.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Here's Valanciunas. The Pacers making their last shot. Second chance shot. The rebound by Neesmith.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Williamson. To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Halliburton outside. Now here's Turner. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
To the paint. Pass to Valanciunas. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
New Orleans making some changes. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
McConnell from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shot is good by Nance.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Now here's Halliburton. McConnell outside. In close. Pass to Halliburton. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Alvarado. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Toppin. Cranked it in off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
The Pelicans trail. The 3.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
And it's Alvarado missing. Back to McConnell. On the wing, McDermott. Outside for McConnell. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the
Pacers 14, the Pelicans 5.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Right wing, 6 to shoot. Pass to Siakam. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing. They were even in the game, to be honest. I mean, they didn't play well and still almost came away with it.
I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, that's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Turner.
One way to get more minutes is to play great defense. All coaches will tell you that, and Jones earning it out there.
Zion Williamson.
Good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the right side. Here's Nembhard. No good on the 3. Williamson outside. Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on T.J. McConnell.
First team foul.
Love Zion's grit and determination.
At the line for the
About his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Murphy.
Team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For the Pacers.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Yeah, for Nance Jr., it's about the quickness with which he can be impactful.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Nance. And the shot goes in.
Larry Nance Jr.
Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Nembhard. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Hawkins. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
You got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the inside. McDermott. Back to Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Here's Jones. Valanciunas. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Jackson. Pelicans cleared away.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pretty physical move there by Jones, looking to get that contact and a little whistle blow.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Halliburton on the wing. And the shot goes. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court, because right there he's dangerous.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Pacers.
22. The Pelicans. 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
This is it, bro. This is the clue. You're getting smoked.
Pass to Nembhard.
What's happening, bro? Why are you running?
Now here's Turner. Can't cash it in from close range. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nembhard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
Yeah,
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Here's Nesmith. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead. And a deep three from McCollum. Williamson outside. The rebound by Nesmith.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Halliburton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. McCollum with it. Halliburton picks him up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 5.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
McCollum right side. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
That was your Pacers Youth Dance team. Let them hear you.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
New Orleans foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Toppin outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Nance pulls down the board. The Pelicans trail. Now here's Zeller. Still without a bucket. Here's Alvarado. No good on the triple. Siakam, right side. Here's Halliburton.
This, and I'm gonna go like that. We'll see, bro. We'll see, bro. We'll see now, bro. We'll see now, bro. Let's go.
And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nance in the post.
Just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Indiana calls timeout.
Indiana calls timeout. It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now. Give them a huge hand. That was your Pacers Youth Dance team.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the
Fuck this dog ass game, bro. Actually gonna go monkey, bro. Yo, love stream, love.